What's holding you back? What's stopping you? What's keeping you from getting started? I bet I know. It's a thing I like to call, I kind of like to call it a name, like a person. It's Old Man If. I like to call him Frank. Frank If. Yeah, Frank. You know how your mind's always talking? Like your mouth, you can stop it from talking. But your mind is still has this running dialogue going. Have you ever noticed that sometimes those thoughts just tend to run a little more negative? Those negative, and you might not even personally agree with that, but you're having these thoughts. Yeah, that's what I like to call your roommate, Mr. Frank If. Old Man If. Yeah. Well, if the weather's nice tomorrow, I'll go do this. If I can figure out how to get another $100, I'll start. If I can figure out how to have this phone conversation and conquer my fear, I'll pick up the phone. If I can get more information on it, if I can talk to my spouse and I can get them to support my dreams, if Old Man If, Mr. Frank If. You got to tell Frank to shut up. You got to tell Mr. If to get out. Yeah, that's what a lot of people sound like. If. When are the stars ever going to align for you? I'm telling you right now, you are on the precipice of what I consider, and maybe I'm just a crazy Looney Tune, but I really believe we are on the precipice of the greatest wealth transfer the world has ever witnessed. Are you going to sit on the sidelines for that? Are you just going to, let this opportunity pass you by? Are you going to take the victim mentality and act like, oh, this is such a difficult time for everybody? How am I ever going to survive? Well, I can tell you one thing. You're going to survive because you're going to keep breathing. Now, whether you progress or whether you digress, and that's up to you. How are you going to handle things?